It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security.
And he will score. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Packard, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the...
That is the biggest bail I've ever seen.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Play action here. Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Now he'll run it. And he's in. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and...
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Mahomes now to throw again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now he'll run. And
You got bailed again.
on an electrifying run. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. He is in.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
2nd and a yard. To throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Attack! Throwing again from his own end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will score. And Butker on for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A pickup there of 28 yards. Yellow. Play action here. Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
And that's probably game, bro. You're probably leaving after that. If you're staying, I respect it.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this.
Ooh.
Able to get his head around
On the run.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down. Mahomes back. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he will dive into the end zone. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. After the catch, he gets that.
That's your
gain of 9.
Your plan is to throw underneath, to throw short, and you down. Make that make sense, my boy.
Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, it's about to be game after this. If you don't convert, game's over. Come on, man.
It'll set up a 4th down. Now Mahomes.
All right, brother, get out of my field, bro.
They took a chance throwing
Time to go off the field, bro.
4th and short, but not to be.
Still not going off the field.
Turn it over on downs. First and 10 for Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Here's Pacheco. A dive, and he's in. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score,
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 3. And the 1st down on the Chiefs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Time to go, my boy. Time to go.
Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to... Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. He's going to keep it himself. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone, tack on 2 more points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw is Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
I told you, bro, the game has been over, my boy. The game's been over.
The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.